Hey guys, I'm Nick, aka the one and only Nick's Games, and today this is episode 1 of a brand spanking new series I'm bringing to my channel called a Minecraft Plugin Spotlight, where I feature an awesome plugin every single week, go in depth with it, show it to you guys, talk about everything that's in it. It is awesome, but you're probably like, wait, Nick, you can't get plugins anymore for Bucket and all of that stuff. What do I do? Well, you can go to rkt.us/apex and get a 24-hour Minecraft server right there with Bucket installed on Apex. Go check them out. It's awesome. They allow you to have a Bucket server even though the download is no longer available officially. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump on into this. This week's plugin is GriefPrevention. Yes, GriefPrevention, a plugin that I personally use on my server. It is amazing, from everything from grief prevention, as it says in the name, to land claiming, to even chat spam. We're going to just barely scratch the surface on this plugin. If you guys want to see everything about this plugin, you can go to the second link in the description down below. It'll take you out to where you can check it out and see everything that this plugin does. I'm going to try to cover everything best here, but it's kind of impossible to get everything. I mean, literally, my notes are over 1,000 characters, so or 1,000 words, so it's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead, however, and jump on into this. I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys on a server running GriefPrevention. So once we're in game in Minecraft, we can go ahead and start really checking out this plugin. We're going to start off here with land claiming, because I really think that is what sets this plugin apart from the rest of the griefing plugins out here, is it has land claiming built in. So let's go ahead and place down a chest here. Now, the reason we're placing down a chest is because as soon as we place down a chest, boom, it automatically claims a 10 by 10 block section around that chest. Because as soon as anybody has a chest, they probably have something to protect in that chest, right? So we can go ahead and put our sticks or our spruce wood in there. And now that's protected, because if another player tries to come over here and open this, it won't let them. But what if we want our friend to be able to play here, right? No big deal. Just type /trust. Whatever your friend's name is. In my case, I'm going to do my other account here, Nick's Games, because I am logged in under my Dead Buddha account. But as you can see there, Nick's Games has now had the permission to build in this claim. But do I have permission in Nick's Games claim? Let's go see. Let's run over here and see if I can build in this claim. No, I cannot. Do you see that? I can craft things, but I can't open the chest, because guess what? We don't want people, right, to be able to steal stuff out of chest. They can craft their own stuff, that's fine, but they can't steal stuff out of chests, because that's kind of stupid. So, let me go ahead and get that away for you guys. I'll go ahead and see you whenever the chat clears. Alright, so, we come over here, and as you can see, we can open our chest, but we can't open that chest, because it's trusted over here for Nick's Games to open it, and for myself to open it. Over there, only Nick's Games, that account, can open it. Not over here, right? Not over here. I can open this chest because I'm trusted as well. If I went on my other account and typed /trust Dead Buddha, I would be able to open this chest. But because I'm not, I can't. However, what if we build outside of this land claim here? Which, by the way, you can pull up your land claim at any time by just right-clicking on the claim itself with a stick. By the way, that's changeable in the config. As you can see, what if we want to build right there, right? Let's go ahead and get those spruce blocks and price down one right outside the land claim. Boom! It warns us. Other players can build here too. Consider creating a land claim to protect your work, right? Awesome. It's exactly what it should do. And it also shows the land claim itself. And it's like, here's the borders of the land claim. Build inside this. But what if we want to expand it? Well, we can do this with a golden shovel. Again, changeable in the config. So if you want to expand your claim, it's very, very easy. Just right-click right here, and then right-click on the corner where you want it to be. Now, as you can see, the land claim is now expanded. Right there it is. Awesome, right? That is what I'm talking about. Very, very easy. And now this is inside of our land claim, and it's ungriefable by other people. Only people who are trusted in this claim, myself and the Nick's Games account, can grief in here or open or build blocks or do anything. So as long as you don't trust people, you don't have anything to worry about. Now, what if we want to make an entirely new claim? To do that, because we don't have enough claim blocks, which, by the way, you get claim blocks by playing on the server more. The longer you play on the server, the more blocks you can get to claim. So we're going to go ahead and /abandon this claim here. So /abandon claim, enter, boom, claim disappears. We right click on it, nobody's claimed this. However, what if we want to claim it? We're like, no, I didn't mean to do that. Very, very simple. Right click right here, and then come over to this corner. But I want to show you guys something very, very cool here. Boom. This claim is too small. Why does it say that, Nick? Because you don't want people creating 1 by 1 claim. That would be stupid. Or even 5 by 5 is really, really small and can be very, very annoying and could be how people could grief. So, for that reason, as you can see, you can't create claims that are smaller than 10 by 10. Very good decision in my mind. Don't know why you would change it, but guess what? You can change it in the config. So if we come over here, though, and we right-click until, let me see, let's get it to where it's big enough here. Where's our original at? We should be almost to where it's big enough. Oh, we're interrupting another claim now. It's everywhere. All right, so let's go ahead and move this, actually. So we'll just click there, and then we can come over to here and click right here. Where's it at? This is very, very weird. There we go. I got there eventually, guys. I got there. There we go. So now we have a brand new claim, and we can move this claim. So if we want to say, click here, click there, right there. Very, very odd there. Seems like there's a bit of a bug in the plugin that we found. Oh well, still a nice plugin in my mind. But that's how you can create a claim. You just click the corners right like that. It'll open up this nice diamond block area. And boom, and then you go 10 blocks away and you can do it again. Another reason it might also be doing that 10 by 10 thing is we can only claim 6 more blocks, and for that reason it's probably not going to let us do it anyway because we don't have 10 blocks to give up, right? We would have to have at least 10 blocks to be able to move the claim even 1 over. So that's probably why it's doing that. Nevertheless, now this is inside of our claim, correct? Where's our claim at? Yeah, so this block right here is inside of our claim, but these aren't. So anyone can come over here and get this chest and whatnot. So that's how land claiming works. I like it a lot. You get more land as time goes on. And let's go ahead and try to grief a land claim. Specifically this one over here that I created earlier. Now this one's claimed by Nick's Games. And how do we grief it? Well, let's go ahead and set my game mode to creative real quick. I'll do that and I'll see you guys here in a second. So I've now set my game mode to creative. We're going to try to grief this land claim. What do we say? How about we try some, just to break a block? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. No matter where block we try to break, it's not going to happen. And as you can see, here's the land claim. Hit that block, it breaks. Hit that block, it breaks. But that doesn't break, right? Because that glowstone and that gold isn't really there, by the way. So we can do that, and that's going to break. I can break all of the blocks leading right up to the land claim, but not there. I can't go under the land claim because it goes from the sky to the bedrock, and I can't, open chests inside the land claim. I can use the crafting table inside the land claim to craft things if I want to, but guess what? It doesn't matter if I use that crafting table because I'm not griefing anything. Let's try to make a button, and let's place the button. Nothing. Can't build here. I don't have permission to. What if we get a bucket of water? Maybe some lava? Let's try to run that into the land claim. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Nope. Alright, what about lava? Can lava run into the land claim? Oh, well, that was a fail. No, lava's not gonna run into the land claim. It's gonna run away from it, not into it. What about TNT? What if we get really extreme about TNT? We're gonna try to do some super griefing here. Let's go ahead right up against the land claim. Right here, boom, TNT. Now, as you can see, it won't destroy blocks over sea level anyway, but let's try to blow some blocks up in the land claim here. So let's get some flint, boom, and wait for it, boom, it explodes, but it doesn't harm anything, especially it doesn't harm anything inside of the land claim. TNT cannons don't even work to destroy things inside the land claim, guys. Creeper damage, no stealing from any containers, sleeping in beds, no button/lever usage, adjust redstone repeaters. You can't do that. None of this stuff you can do. No pushing blocks with pistons, no pulling block with pistons, no creeper damage, no TNT damage from cannons, no TNT damage in general, no explosive damage from other plugins like extreme hard mode or magic spells. Doesn't matter. Not going to affect this. No enderman block damage, no killing or luring animals away, no stealing water, no trampling crops by players, animals, or monsters, no growing trees inside the claim by planting outside of the claim, no overtop all claim, no building over all top any claims. Like I said, it goes from the height to the bedrock. No fluids will flow inside of the claim. Nothing you can do. You can't even break paintings or change item frames inside of a land claim, guys. That's how epic this plugin is. That's how well it protects land claims. But what about chat spamming? Because that's something else that this plugin does, right? It prevents chat spamming. So we're going to show this real quick. Very, very simple. We'll just go We'll just go, oh, sorry. Reduce my noise level. Spammers will be banned, right? You see that? So it gave me a warning. Now, by the way, if we look at the console here in a second, you'll see that not all of those got through. Let's go ahead and really spam this chat. We're going to do this like a pro. Boom. Banned for spamming. Now, as we can see here, if we go ahead real quick and switch over to this, right, only ASDF, ASFD got through. Then I was given a warning and it muted me, right? So this didn't get through, this didn't get through, this didn't get through, this didn't get through, and then it banned me for spamming. I'm going to go ahead and unban myself, obviously, but very, very easy to do that. And if you spam, you're going to get banned. It's the very, very simple truth, and the unban didn't work, so I'll fix that here in a second. But anyway, you can change that in the config. I understand if you don't want to ban spammers. We don't do it on my server. We kick them and give them... First we kick them, then we give them a week ban, and then we give them a month ban, and then we ban them permanently. So there's a stage system on my server. However, you can change it whether you kick them, whether you do what I do, whatever it is, you can set that up in the config of GriefPrevention. Okay, so I finally unbanned myself. I figured out it was /pardon, not /unbanned, because of, well, I don't have Essentials installed, and it really messed with my brain. But I am now pardoned. As you can see, we are back in here as dead Buddha. Awesome! So what's next with GriefPrevention? It doesn't just prevent chat spam like that, right? It also prevents chat spam like almost no false positives, by the way. But in addition to that, server advertising, repeat message spam, SCR, such as 9cats and things like that, similar message spam, gibberish spam, cap spam, micro spam, macro spam, login, log out spam, debt spam, bot spam, /command spam, including /tail, /emote, and any more that you want to add in the config file. So that is tons of stuff that it does. I absolutely love GriefPrevention for its spam protection. It really helps us out on my Minecraft server because we don't have to ban spammers because it does it automatically for us. We don't even have to worry about it. Alright, so what else does this plugin do? Tons of awareness protection and rollback protection using no SQLs, guys. Nothing you have to set up on your own. So, by the way, that doesn't spread or destroy anything. That's one of the first things we're going to be talking about here. As you can see, I can put fire everywhere. This tree will never burn down. You know, we'll just leave it there for the rest of this episode because it won't do anything. TNT doesn't destroy anything above blocks. You've already shown that off. Creepers don't destroy anything. Where is me a creeper at? I'm not in game mode 1, but creepers do not destroy any blocks. Love that because we used to have problems with that on my old server. By the way, it just went out. It's not going to destroy any blocks. It's awesome. Anyway, so fire doesn't destroy any blocks, and you can instant point and click to restore nature. How do you do this? Pull out your golden shovel, your trusty little golden shovel real quick, opt yourself on the server. So I need to be opt, I am, and now we can do /restore nature. So we're going to do /restore nature here, right? Restore, oh, I'm not on Minecraft, restore nature, and then boom, right? Now, we can go over here and restore any nature we want. I don't like how this looks. Right-click on it, takes it away. Makes it look better and more beautiful. We can do that. It's going to restore as much as we want from as far away as we want, by the way. So we can just right-click on anything and restore it very, very easily. Makes grief spamming and griefing very, very easy to detect, right? If someone builds something straight up in the air, even out of natural blocks, right? So if we do this, straight up in the air, boom, pull out /restore nature, right click it, it doesn't change it. But how do we change it? /restore nature aggressive, right? Boom, and look at that. It cleared everything above that block down to the bottom. If we do that again, right? Someone builds something super tall in the air and you just don't want it there anymore. Awesome. We want to restore nature down to this point with restore nature aggressive. So right click on it, boom, there you go. Now I did delete all the other trees, kind of made some things look a little, you know, not great, but if we use restore nature, we might be able to fix those and make them look at least all right, you know, make them look okay. Now, did you see that? Boom. I just tried to restore nature in a claim, and it wouldn't let me because I can't hurt claims with restore nature. If I'm using restore nature, it's not going to affect claims at all because we don't want to mess with people's stuff by accident. As you can see, it doesn't work with that one, and it doesn't work with this one either. So no worries about that. It's extremely easy. This doesn't use any MySQL backups, no server-side stuff, except it just does it. I love this stuff. Helps us all the time on my server. And it will help a ton on yours as well. All right, so what about grief prevention itself? What exactly does it prevent? Grief prevention claims it prevents all forms of grief, and I would honestly agree. It prevents build/break grief, theft, spam, fire, spawn camping, lava, and much, much more. I don't know how I can show spawn camp griefing, but if someone's sitting at spawn killing players over and over and over again, guess what? It won't let them, right? It won't let them kill players over and over and over again. They can either chase a player down and kill them away from spawn, which makes them leave their camping spot, or they can sit at spawn and keep killing people or trying to kill people, but they'll just keep getting an error and saying, you can't do this, this player just spawned. You can't do this, this player just spawned. Very, very awesome. It enhances the /ban command to ban all of a griefer's accounts. So if I just banned Dead Buddha, right? I banned this account, it would have also banned my other account, Nick's Games, because it's a second account and it knows. It doesn't necessarily drop an IP ban, but if an account has just been logged into an IP and then it switches back over, it will ban that account. It logs sign placement, so if we place a sign, it's going to show in the chat what that sign says. You can also see whispers and things like that if you want by doing /social spy true, I believe, or on, whichever one it is. It is social spy on. Or is it just /social spy? I forget exactly what the command is, but you can see what everybody else is saying with, you know, by doing /social spy. I forget exactly what the command is, but you can look at that in the description down below on Grief Prevention's page. It also has a soft mute command, so you can mute people without them even knowing. It has tons of PvP protection. When PvP is off, there's no setting fire or dumping lava on other players nearby. There's no bulletproof anti-spawn camping protection, which means no configuration with that. And what that means is bulletproof spawn protection is what I was talking about. You can't spawn camp and kill people. There's no logging out, stashing items, or using other plug-in teleportation to escape combat. And there's optional siege mode to answer players who hide in their claimed houses to avoid combat. You can turn that on. By default, it is turned off. So yeah, that's pretty much everything about grief prevention. Like I said at the beginning, I probably have forgotten something because there's so much with this plugin. My notes are over 1,000 freaking characters, guys. So much with this plugin. I'm sweating because I've been doing this video so long. The raw footage is 27 minutes. I hope to do this every single week with plugins. What plugins would you suggest in the comment section down below? We love grief prevention on my server. The MinecraftProject.com is the IP if you want to check that out and use grief prevention in a server yourself. But we love it, and we believe you will love it as well if you use it on your server. At least I believe that, because it is the best thing ever for land claiming and preventing grief and chat spam and all of that stuff. Anyway, guys, if you do have any questions about grief prevention, post them in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like, because that really helps me out. Anyway, guys, I'm Nick's Games, and I am out. Peace. And here's some videos you guys probably want to go check out. And that is how to get a 24-hour Minecraft server. Do you want plugins on your server? Well, that's exactly how you can get them. So go check out that video. And on the right is how to get Gamma Bright in Minecraft 1.8. That'll let you to make Minecraft super duper bright and have some fun in the dark. Sounds kind of wrong. Also, check out the video in the bottom center of your screen. See how to grow your YouTube channel. That'll actually take you off to a separate channel that will show you tons and tons of ways to grow your very own YouTube channel. Anyway, guys, I'm Nick's Games. Subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you haven't already. I'm out, guys. Peace.